Hey people, it's Audio Games Lover again, back with another video. Today we shall be playing the Vayle. As I said in my Interceptor video, if you haven't checked that out, you should. What have you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to this. Now, the plan is for me to play through the entire game, and then we shall see what we have to explore in the tutorials side. I guess we'll see what we get and how far we get. We might make this an hour video, we might go an hour and a half. We'll see. Enable sleep mode because why the fuck not?
Falling Squirrel presents The Vayle. Press the Start main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu options. Start game demo. Please select starting difficulty. Use arrow key casual setting. Press spacebar normal setting. Press spacebar to select this option. Use arrow keys to cycle options. Press Alt key to return to previous menu.
Let's do... Should we do casual? You know, yeah.
Casual.
Let's
the game
casual.
is set to casual.
Let's do casual because why the fuck not?
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death. It was the slow death of an old man. But it gave him time to plot and fuss about his affairs. Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare thought towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be allowed to stand at my brother's side as he took his place on the throne? No. Even from the grave, my father would not allow me to burden the family. No less than 500 miles of barren heath and twisting vale would keep me from doing that. And now? Here I am, on the approach to my new home on the outskirts of the kingdom. I hear a river. Where are we, Uncle?
We're crossing now. You, Alex, are officially home.
Describe it for me.
I would think the smell of sheep would provide all you need to know.
You could have said something nice. Made something up.
Honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
Then you spoil me, Uncle. Why would it be my father's dying wish to send me to the borderlands?
Your brother is king. Your father wanted you to have something of your own.
That's honesty. Even in death, father wanted his sightless daughter as far away as possible.
I wanted you to have something of your own. From one second-born to another, it's not an easy thing being in someone's shadow.
I like the shadows. You hear more honesty there.
You will make a wise lady, even out here in the borderlands.
I'll make some chieftain's son a disappointing wife.
You'll be just fine. As long as you can tell the difference between the men and the sheep.
Hold up! Hold! Hold! My lord.
What is it?
Odedan riders from the northwest.
How many?
An army, my lord.
Can we make the castle?
No, they're on us now. To arms! To arms!
Wait here, Alex.
Uncle? Uncle!
Alex! Alex! Are you okay?
Who's that?
It's your brother, Theo.
Theo, yes. What happened?
We were playing Blind Seeker. You fell down the stairs of the loft.
This always happens to me, doesn't it?
Because you're the only one who can't cheat. Everyone else peeks under the blindfold.
No. Rolf tricked me. He led me to the edge of the stairs.
Well, The little Ted is hiding by the mill wheel right now. I won't say anything to Father if you were to be careless with your cane as you search there.
Push up on the left stick to move forward. Push sideways on the left stick to turn on the spot.
Which basically means press W and S to move forward or backwards, and press A and D to turn.
He's right there. Go ahead, swing.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Stop it! Stop it!
Alex,
It's Uncle.
this game is over. Rolf will be wanted back in the kitchens.
Yes, my lord.
You may go too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle. Sorry, Alex.
I see you've found a new use for your cane.
What is my punishment?
If anyone should be punished, it's me. For things I should have taught you years ago.
Like what?
I stand directly in front of you, and I want you to swing your cane at me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes, my punishment. Your first lesson.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Swing at me, now. Very good. Now, when I move, your head will remain facing forward as to conceal your level of awareness from your enemy.
My enemy?
Listen. Now swing at me again. Excellent.
Now, I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. I want you to swing as many times as you can, as fast as you can. That's good. Know your limit. You want to be selective with your strikes.
You will be limited to only a few consecutive strikes before you must pause to catch your breath.
An exhausted fighter is a dead fighter. And what do you think is the first rule of combat?
Don't
Die?
Precisely.
Hello? Uncle? The carriage. It must have overturned. It's night. How long have I been out? I need water. I'll have to get to the river. Uncle? Hello? Don't be stupid, Alex. Who's to say you'll find a friendly answer? Ah, wolves. That's reassuring. Whoa. Oh. A body. A soldier. Not one of ours. Perhaps Uncle made it out okay. Let's see here. Yes. A sword. Rusted. Broken. Better than nothing. And a scabbard. You'll have to do for now. Yes. I don't think I've ever been so thirsty. Who's there? Uncle? Okay. Not Uncle.
Uncle? You like,
You like sticks?
Go get
Go
it.
get it.
Got a heavy one here now. Fair warning, you're getting this one in the muzzle.
Well, I won't be sleeping tonight. What do I do, Uncle? What would Theo do? Suppose a king wouldn't find himself alone, 500 miles from his home. 500 miles. I suppose I start walking. All roads lead east, they say. Unless you're walking in the exact wrong direction. Talking to yourself like a madwoman. Who's there? Friend or foe?
Depends.
Are you with
With
the
the
Odin
Odin
horde?
horde.
No.
I have no money.
I'm
I'm
not
not
out
out
to
to
rob
rob
you.
you.
You're limping.
You're injured.
You're injured.
You're blind,
Blind, but perceptive.
but perceptive.
Friend or foe?
You're highborn.
Born.
You're not from the borderlands.
And you?
A
A
shepherd.
shepherd.
Where's your flock?
In the bellies of barbarians.
We are not foes then.
It would appear not.
I hear men approaching. Are they the King's Guard?
Afraid not, girl. This is where we part ways. Good luck.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here?
Looks like a shiny prize to me.
Don't suppose she's the one the general's looking for.
Okay. Stay calm. Think, Alex.
What if you try some
You wanted to see me, Uncle?
You are going to learn how to use a sword today.
My father wants me to learn how to use a sword.
In truth, no, he does not. However, a princess and future protector of the realm need first be able to protect herself.
Wouldn't that be my brother's job? Protector of the realm.
Firstborns get killed every day, girl. You're going to learn this. Here, take this sword. Grip it. Firmly. You know I've never cared that you're blind. And our enemies will not care about that either when they set out to kill you. Now, I want you to swing your sword at me. Don't worry, the blade is not sharp.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Very good. As you can hear, your attacks are easy for me to parry as long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Something else. Like what?
Like hitting you.
That hurt!
Now, if you don't want that to happen again, you're going to have to hit me first. And if you're quick enough, I won't be able to parry.
And by the way, that doesn't
Are you
actually
ready?
hurt us
I suppose.
in the
Listen
tutorials.
for sounds that lead into my swing. My armor, the shift of my weight, and swing the second you hear it.
Okay.
Excellent. One more time. Very good. Now, shall we play a little game?
No.
Strike me 3 times and you win.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going to move around this time.
Of course.
Too early. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. That's 3 for you, niece. Well done. I know you think you don't need to learn this, but our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Not for the young, nor the old, nor the blind. I want you to be strong. Even stronger than your brother, because no one knows what the future might hold for you.
All right, Uncle.
What if you try some enemy? My father
What's wrong with you, girl? What are you staring at?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
Where's the other half of your sword?
What are you waiting for?
I think she is blind.
Then that should make it easy for you, Oh, she got you good. Hell, I'll do it myself. You think you're better than us?
Is that the shepherd?
Yes. Take my hand before more arrive.
Where are you taking me?
Safety. I have a camp nearby.
That hurt more than it needed to.
Sorry, girl, for running off
like that.
What's a lame shepherd going to do against practice killers?
I suppose I should thank you for coming back.
I suppose you're welcome.
I need to get back to the capital. To my brother.
The capital? What are you doing out here? Merchant family?
My family is very wealthy. There would be a reward if I was escorted back safely.
Escort a blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde. Not sure what reward would be worth that.
What would you do with me then?
Teach you to tend sheep? Get your pretty hands dirty.
You could buy 1,000 sheep with the reward my family could provide.
1,000?
Must be some family you have. Or you don't know the price of sheep. Do you have a name?
Alex.
Alex. I am Abdul Rashid. Don't hurt yourself. Call me Shepherd if you like.
Okay. Shepherd.
Getting you home, Alex, will depend on where the Odedin are headed, how well I can heal up, and who we can find to help us on the way.
My uncle and I were traveling with a guard when we were attacked. They may still be around.
If that horde set upon them,
they would have been killed.
I'm still here.
Then you were not worth the trouble. Get some rest. It will be safer to travel later at night. I suppose you are indifferent to the dark.
Thank you, Shepherd.
Don't thank me yet, sheep. The valley home is long and winding. It conceals more than just barbarians.
Our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Alex, pay attention.
Yes, Uncle.
Now, as a blind fighter, you will be well served to have a shield. Now take it here with your left hand.
It's heavy.
As it
should be.
Now, this time, when I swing at you, I want you to raise your shield.
Press and hold A, W, or D keys to raise your shield in the direction of your target.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Raise your shield. Very good. Now, right after you block my attack, you'll have a split second to counterattack. It's a more defensive way to fight. Give it a try.
And useful
block
in
my attack and
the player equipment demo.
Press A, W, or D keys to hold your shield in the direction of your target. After blocking your opponent, press the right, left, or up arrow key to counterattack.
Oh, you're gonna move, are you? Okay. I cannot do the magic demo, just to tell you guys.
Excellent.
Because of some
Another
issues with...
Defeat me any way you want. Attack as I swing, or block and counterattack. On guard, girl. Son of a... Once again. Well done, niece.
Alex, wake up.
What is it?
Odedin. They've set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. Follow me. This way. Over here. It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into.
Describe it for me.
About
10 warriors. In small groups around the clearing. No road to get around. There's no central fire. They probably don't like each other much.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do with that?
Use it if I have to.
For now, I'll try to draw them away. You stay here.
Wait!
I'll come back for you.
My uncle promised me the same thing.
I'm a cunning shepherd. I won't get caught.
Son of a dog.
What was that? What do we have here?
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal bride.
We have our orders.
to the general.
No!
Alex, are you listening?
What?
You were off somewhere. I said, I'll throw them away. You wait here.
No. It's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too dark. We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right. We'll need to get to the river. Hey, look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you.
Now keep
Keep moving.
Who are you?
Did you hear that? Huh. Where do you come from?
Look what I found.
I just want to show you guys something.
Yes. I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it. A patrol.
Hey, you there. Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look at me.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Vault Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight.
It's the missing princess.
I'll alert the camp.
And share the glory? I don't think so. Give up, girl.
You can't defeat us.
How long is this going to take? Oh, can I?
Pause menu. Use resume game difficulty.
Oh, I
Select
can.
casual, normal, set, hard. Set the game is set
just
to hard.
for this moment.
Good luck. Pause menu. Resume game.
This to there and. Gone.
A patrol. We'll have to fight them.
It's the missing princess.
I'll alert the camp.
And share the glory?
Pause menu. Resume game select casual.
Yeah, I
Casual. The
had to
game is
demonstrate
set to
that.
casual. Pause menu. Resume.
I don't think so. Give up, girl.
I'm stronger than you.
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement. Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepherd. Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, it looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Not without clean dressings and herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes?
Your cloak must be worth something, and you will draw less attention without it. Have a look around. Have a listen around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
You covered north to south. Ah! Here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things. I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can give you an excellent price on the furs. Won't find pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell. My cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Ah! I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want, then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, no. Now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice. 15 copper. Truly, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. Fine silks! Warm furs!
Essentials, tonic forms, ointments.
Fine silks!
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointment. You looking for something, child?
I'm looking for healing supplies, dressings for a wound, and something for infection.
Are you hurt?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring him in? I can have a look.
I'll just take the supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
Here you are.
Thank you, child. And this is everything you'll need. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Over here, sheep. This way, Alex.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. It's not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things. We'll need a bow for hunting, and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
I'd like to find a better weapon. Perhaps some armor.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice. Get some sleep, Alex. All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere without coin.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh Greetings. How's your friend? Did that poultice do the trick?
You can ask him yourself.
I'm much better, thank you.
You caring for someone?
It's the husband. The grist is in his lungs again. If you're looking for a little work, I need more honey for a brew to clear his chest. He is usually the one I send to fetch it. There are a number of hives along the road just outside town. I could spare 15 copper if you collect for me.
Press spacebar to take.
Sounds easy enough.
Here's the bucket.
We'll head out right now then.
And don't tarry too long, or you'll come back full of stingers.
We should keep some honey for our own use on the road.
We've never considered honey for more than sweetening cakes.
You Easterners. My father would sing to the bees and thanks every time I got a cold. I couldn't think of coughing without dodging a mouthful of honey.
My father never paid me much mind whether I was ill or well. I hear the bees.
I don't see them. They must be off the path somewhere.
Follow me then.
And this is time limited, by the way.
Oh God, they're up in the tree. You hold out the bucket, I'll go up and cut them down.
Are you all right?
My injuries are making this hard. Ah! Son of a goat. They definitely sting. One's coming down. Ah! We have to move fast. They're onto us. Ah!
I'll lead us to the next hive.
Ah! I see it. Here you go. We'll need a few more to fill the bucket. Lead the way. Hurry! Why aren't they stinging you?
Good question.
Ah, here is another. One more should do it. There it is. We have enough. Let's go. Try to keep up.
Here is the honey you need.
Many thanks. And 15 coppers, as promised. Did you get stung?
Not me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nature is both hostile and healing, as are we all. Be sure to take out the stingers, and then daub each with a bit of honey to help take away the pain.
You know what would also help? Danger pay.
Knowledge is all I have left to offer.
And it's valued. Thank you, healer.
You have gained 15 copper in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Can I help you?
We need a bow. And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the Horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through items of interest. Press left trigger to leave.
Which is basically push up and down arrow to cycle through items of interest and all to leave.
I have this sturdy sword for 30 copper.
Press.
I have this old hunting bow for 15. I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. This oak shield should serve you better than that barrel lid you're carrying. We'll say 20 copper.
Press the right trigger.
I think this... the bow.
Press the right trigger.
That will be 15 copper.
Press right trigger.
Good luck with that. And if you're headed east, you will need it.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through items of interest. Press left.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
Press the M key to bring up your travel map.
Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter?
Press space.
It's pretty empty in here, but I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I'm too old to be wandering around the wilderness, but I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there, apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know. It's just what I've heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
We could at least see if the cave exists. At the first sign of trouble, we turn back?
All right. What do
I know?
Well, the old man was right. I can see the opening.
Describe it for me.
It looks wet and dark. I don't see any footprints in the mud. Perhaps we are safe to enter. It's very dark.
I can hear the water. Follow me.
There's an old fire, and deer bones everywhere. These thieves were a bunch of pigs. I see the box. I think I know why the thieves left.
What is it?
A very angry looking bear. I'll try to distract it. You hit it. Hey! Right here! Hey! Hey, you! Swing now on it! Over here! It's distracted! Over here! Now on it! Over here, big guy! Hit it now! Hey, right here. Now on it.
Shepard? You alright?
Yes. Let's see if this was worth it. Ah, it's empty. The chest itself might be worth a few copper.
Well, it's something at least.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
Press the M key to bring up your travel map.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
Use up and...
I have this sturdy sword for 30 copper. That will be 30 copper. Here you are, girl. Don't cut yourself.
Use up.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
So yeah. With these quests, we can get the full range of equipment. There are 4 quests in total in this village. And we'll do them all in a bit.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Use down and up
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. He was selling just outside.
I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
No, but you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I can pay you 50 copper, assuming I make it back here safely.
We'll do it. I kind of liked your cousin.
Well, you'd
be the first.
You two can wait here.
That's close enough.
Gentlemen, cousin.
Hello, Byron.
Tell them our offer.
They want me to give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to return here again, in exchange for me life.
What
they failed to understand is that me life ain't worth a
third of that on the open market.
It seems to me, cousin, that you don't have much of a bargaining position here.
No, on the contrary. You see, I hid the pelts, and if they kill me, they will never find them.
And if you tell them where they are?
Well, they'll probably just kill me anyway.
Well, I fail to see what I can do to help here. Good luck, cousin.
No, wait. Cousin.
We should leave now.
No! No! Oh, please, help me. Help me! You can have your cloak back!
Stand aside.
Let's go, Alex.
I said stand aside!
No. He stays with us.
To hell with you!
You dog!
It's not worth it!
That was reckless, Alex.
We couldn't leave him.
And why not?
How could I ever thank you?
How about giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
Oh.
All right.
All right.
How's about
35?
You
dirty. I jest. 50
copper. And I'll throw in a couple pelts.
Yeah? I love this guy.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
Press the M key to bring up your travel map.
Bah, is all I'll say to that.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
Use up and...
I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. You can have it for 50. That will be 50 copper. It's a fine piece. Take care of it.
Use up.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press spacebar to... Use down and up arrow.
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese.
I just
saw a huge...
Damn rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Got it. Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
Press spacebar to
It
take...
reminds me of a game I used to play as a child.
You played a game with rats in a cellar?
Show us to the cellar, innkeep. I'll teach you how to play, Shepherd.
Yes, I love this thing.
There's a shovel by the door. Might suit you better for the job.
Okay.
Here, take the lamp too.
No, it's better in the dark. The light will just send the rats into hiding. Rats in the cellar. Catch them in the dark. Be done afore the morning lark.
Alex, it's black as pitch down here. I don't think I'll be of much use.
No nonsense. We'll play as a team. All you do is move around quietly and listen, and when you find a rat, you hit it.
That's not a game, Alex. That is hunting rats in the dark.
Ah, but it was a game, and one that I was particularly good at. Our cook would open up the cellar for us when we were playing in the kitchens. Shh. I think I hear one. Follow me.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
It's right here in front of us.
I think I missed.
Here, hand me the shovel. I'll show you how it's done. Rats in the cellar, hear them squeak. 3 dirty rats to get your sweet.
Okay. No. Oh. Not this way. Ah. Another way then.
I've got one here. I keep perfectly still and swing in the direction of the rat. Gotcha. So, if you collected 3 rats, Cook would give you a sweet. Now, the other rule was if you accidentally hit another child, you would have to give them one of your rats.
So your cook would send spoiled children into a dark cellar to catch rats and keep them out of the kitchen?
I didn't think of it that way. It was still one of my favorite games. I nearly always won. This way.
Another way then. Okay.
Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. rats in the cellar, quiet as some mouse. Catch the rats or burn your house. Stay right where you are. Another one down.
You are very good at this.
I think we nearly have them all. Oh, over there. One more.
Okay. Nope.
Hold it right there. Cook would be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go fetch our reward from Cook. I mean, the innkeeper. Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
Oh, blessings. Blessings on you. Here's the 20 copper as promised. Oh, your cloak is soaked. Hang it by the fire and I'll get you some tea.
I'm fine. It will dry soon enough.
Anytime you folks want a drink, it's on the house.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
Yeah, it gives us 30.
There's nothing for us here.
For no
Let's go.
reason. There's one last thing we need to pick up. And that's the shield. Which we'll pick up right now.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
Use up.
This oak shield should serve you better than that barrel lid you're carrying. We'll say 20 copper. That will be 20 copper. It's a fine piece. Take good care of it.
Use up and down.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
No?
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Press spacebar to begin travel.
This concludes the demo of the Vayle Shadow of the Crown. From all of us at Falling Squirrel, thank you very much for trying it out.
Main menu.
Tutorials and demos.
Press spacebar to select an option.
That's
Use
the
arrow
main
keys
game.
to cycle through options.
Which is about 50 minutes odd. But we have a bunch of tutorials which aren't covered and demos and whatnot. So let's take a look.
Tutorial. Sword, sheep, heavy combo, top heavy attack tutorial.
We'll do these in order as they come up in the menu.
What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Which is pretty simple. Like this.
Very good. Now, try again as I move. Excellent. Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
Break my guard and continue to attack. Now, in the field you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack. Don't attack if I manage to parry. Very good.
I'm just, I'm just demonstrating what we learned earlier. I don't need to break his guard constantly, damn it.
Excellent.
Like that.
Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
Main menu. Use arrows. Tutorial tutorial. Heavier combo tutorial. Combo defense tutorial.
Guard up, Theo. You need to protect your head.
If you were quick enough to hit me, I might consider it.
Ah, Alex, please join us. Theo is in need of a good smack in the face.
I'd like to see her try.
Yeah. Take your sword.
Are you sure about this, Uncle?
I'll go easy on you, sister.
You'll do no such thing, Theo. You must first defeat your enemy before granting quarter. And here is your shield.
Do I get a shield too? It's only
Would
fair.
you also like a blindfold?
Uncle, you know he won't let me win.
I'm counting on it. You need to teach him a lesson. Theo is quick, but predictable. He'll come at you with a flurry of swings. Block them all before you counterattack.
You must wait until combo attacks end before safely counterattacking.
All right? Go to it. You need to vary your attacks, Theo. Alternate between the heavy overhead swing and the quick slashes. All right, Alex. You should be able to hear his heavy attack a mile away. You can counter that right after you block it.
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and quick combo swings. Recognizing the difference will allow you to time your counterattacks.
brother.
Next time, she fights without the shield.
Next time you keep your guard up when I tell you to.
I shouldn't have upset him.
He needs to learn humility. Every good king does. It's one of the traits I fear he lacks.
I suppose I was born with humility.
You, Alex, were born with a great many gifts. Don't you ever forget that.
Main med stuff tutorial sword she heavy combo bow guard break bow tutorial.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose. What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come around here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now, just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the WASD keys to move in on your target. Hold down shift to move more slowly and quietly.
There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Center your target by tapping right and left arrow keys. Pull the right trigger to draw your bow and release to fire.
And?
Well done. You hit it.
I did? I did!
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree. It's close enough. You can shoot from here. You just missed. Try again. 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 You just missed. Try again.
Sorry about this, people.
You just missed. Try again. You just missed. Try again. You just missed. Try again.
I don't mind admitting I'm rubbish at this.
You just missed. Try again. 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 You just missed. Try again.
What the hell?
You just missed. Try again.
Hey! Who did that?
Finally.
Rolf?
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf.
She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy being king.
Especially when I'm busy being king.
Main menu. Use tutorial. Head combo. Guard break defense tutorial. Creature demo. Guard.
Ah, yes. We're almost done with this.
Are you listening, Alex?
Yes. Sorry, Uncle. Just wondering why you're not drawing your sword.
I have something else in mind today, Alex. The sword is an elegant weapon made for self-defense on the road. Easy to carry and easy to dismiss as ornamental. Your shield, however, makes it a weapon of war. There are other weapons you will only find on the battlefield. Brutal weapons made to pierce armor and crush bone. This, Alex, is a war hammer.
A war hammer?
Actually, it's a wooden maul. A safer substitute for training against a true war hammer. It's not much heavier than your sword, but it serves a much different purpose. When wielded by a strong enough opponent, blows from these weapons can injure, even through your shield. Blocking heavy attacks from these weapons is still better than taking the full force of the blow. However, blocking will wear you down, and it is best to interrupt the swing with your own well-timed attack. Are you ready?
I doubt it, but let's give it a go.
On guard. Very good. Excellent. Finally, I'm going to come at you with alternating heavy attacks and quick combos. Start with your shield raised, while you listen for which attack is coming.
Listen for the type of attack. Interrupt the heavy attacks and block and counter the quick combos.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent, niece. I pray you have no cause to face these weapons in battle, but a soldier must be prepared.
Soldier? I thought I was a princess.
A princess should not ask a subject to be something she's not willing to be herself.
I understand.
Main menu. Use tutorial to head combo to guard creature demo.
Magic demo.
Creature demo.
This is where we last saw Hugo.
Honestly, Alex, it looks like a place where murderers dump their victims.
Shh. Let's just go in a ways.
Hugo! Father?
Wait up. What's your name again?
Robin.
Stay with us, Robin.
Hello? Father? Father!
I see them. They're in that tree ahead.
Why are they in a tree?
This way, Alex. Over here. Over here. Over here. This way.
Robin, don't come any closer.
We're here to help you. Are you hurt?
There's something in the water.
Robin! Stay next to me. And don't move.
They're coming.
Who are coming? Describe it.
I don't know if I can. Ready your weapon, Alex. Where is it?
I see it.
think so.
Enough of this! Ah!
I think you killed it.
Robin.
Father! You go.
Oh, Robin.
We need to leave this place now.
Yes, please.
Main menu.
Now I cannot
Use
do the magic
tutorials
demo
and
because
have combo guard creature
it
magic
is
demo.
broken at
Press
the
space
moment.
player equipment demo.
What I
Press
will
space.
do is this demo, which I find
Use the
extremely
arrow
fun
keys to cycle
play.
weapon options. Light blade. Bladed weapons such as arming swords and axes are less fatiguing to wield and quicker to strike. Warhammer. Heavy blunt weapons such as hammers and maces have a better chance of breaking an enemy's guard and inflicting critical injury when using heavy, overhead swings. Light blade. Arming sword selected. Use the arrow keys to cycle armor options. Leather armor. Light armor of boiled leather or padded cloth provides basic protection from critical injury, without limiting stealth movement or increasing attack fatigue. Plate armor. Heavy armor containing chain mail or plate provides superior protection from critical injury, in particular against bladed weapons, but limits stealth movement and increases attack fatigue. Plate armor selected.
Oh, I need to set my
Pause menu. Use resume game diff. Select casual. The game is set to casual.
Yeah, I
Pause
forgot to
menu.
mention
Resume
that.
game.
There's a
Press
bug
spacebar to
where
select an option. Use arrow keys to cycle through options.
Your choice, your difficulty selection doesn't save during demos, so that you got to set it each time. That was simple.
Main med start tutorial tutorial creature
Mag play open combat demo. Hunt down netherwolves with bow or blade.
One's coming for us. It sees us. Weapon ready, Alex. One's coming for us.
Main menu.
And with that,
statue game, quit game.
With that, I'm just gonna check something. Okay. So people, that is the Vayle. I think we might have hit 2 hours of a vid, but it was worth it because the game itself was 2 hours. I hope that I'll be able to get into a good upload rate at some point. It is now 11. I hope this thing to be uploaded before 12 at midnight. Hopefully. I mean, I don't guarantee, but, you know. Audio Games Lover, out.